Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Gonna start the new year off with a quick unboxing. I was treated by a pleasant surprise as my kids got me the Star Wars edition of Disney's Villainous. I've never played the original, and I definitely prefer Star Wars to most things, so we're just gonna open this up, see what's inside. Here's the box. It is a game for 2 to 4 players, ages 10 and up. We've got Darth Vader, General Grievous, the Ventress, Moff Gideon, and Kylo Ren. I guess that's a good pick. I like Ventress. I would almost rather have seen Jabba the Hutt. Or, well, yeah, I guess. Those are all like bad guy Force users, aren't they? Although the Emperor would have been pretty cool too. But what's it say here? Meet your destiny. Become an iconic Star Wars villain. Use your sinister influence and unique abilities to manipulate events in your favor. Are you powerful and clever enough to fulfill your dark destiny before your opponents? Choose your villain, control your sector, fulfill your destiny. Okay, that must be what the cards look like. Let's open that up. Can't wait to see these miniatures. This game is by Ravensburger, which makes some of the best games out there. Never disappoint. Okay, there we go. Let's open this up. Power of the Dark Side. Awesome, awesome cover. Okay, we start with an instruction book, and if you've seen my other unboxings, as I always say, I don't really look at the rules on these because I haven't played the game, and I don't think you want me to just sit here and read the book, but we will flip through it a bit. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Should we open the big cards first? Let's open the big cards first. Okay. These must be kind of your player cards. We see all the bad guys there. Anyone else think it would have almost been cool to have like Anakin on here pre-Darth Vader? Like heel Anakin in the second half of Revenge of the Sith? Come on, how awesome is that? We've got some cards. Let's see if I can open these without the knife. That's my problem with Ravensburger. I always fight with the cellophane every time. There we go. Okay, hey, look at that. Rey's a good guy. Oh, Ahsoka! Whoa, okay, I'm jumping ahead of myself. All of these are good guys. Mandalorian. You know, I didn't even think about that. This game came out after The Mandalorian. I didn't know it was that new. I guess Mandalorian's already 3 years old or whatever. Bo-Katan! Oh man, this is awesome. I don't know this one. Huh. More Mandalorian. We'll just flip through these real quick. I see a few duplicates. The Bounty. May the Force be with you. So happy Ahsoka's in this. There's Luke in that awesome, awesome scene. We won't talk about the sequel series Luke, right? But we will talk about the Mandalorian Luke all day long, the Darksaber. You know, when I first watched The Mandalorian, I hadn't seen the cartoons yet. And that Darksaber, I was like, what is this? Where did this come from? That's not real. Then I saw the Clone Wars and cartoon and I think Rebels. But definitely Clone Wars. And it's like, oh, okay, that sword actually is a real thing in the Star Wars universe. Okay, let's see who Rey hangs out with. I like Rey. Actually, I know some people think she was a Mary Sue and didn't care for her, but I kind of like the character. I will always, to the day I die, refuse to call her Rey Skywalker, though. That was dumb. And let's just pretend that didn't happen. Poe was okay. Leia's role wasn't bad. Han Solo, it was dumb that they killed him in the movie. It was also dumb that they didn't put, and everybody says, I know, that they didn't put Han, Luke, and Leia together in one scene. They even had Lando and Chewbacca and C-3PO and everybody. Snoke, they could have made Snoke in here. Although they made him a jobber and a nobody in the second movie too, so what do I know? The power of the dark side. These cards are pretty cool. That looks like The Rise of Skywalker Emperor, and I also refuse to acknowledge that movie. That movie was so bad. At least The Last Jedi was like watchable on its own. I had some problems with the plot and things, but it was a good enough movie. But man, that Rise of Skywalker, awful, awful stuff. I was happy Star Wars redeemed itself with other stuff, and I hope the follow-up movies to those are good. I have faith that the next follow-up with Rey and stuff like that will be decent, as long as they can get decent bad guys and it's not written by Rian Johnson, right? And Ahsoka, I know a lot of people didn't like the Ahsoka series, but if you didn't see the cartoons, you wouldn't understand it. But if you saw Rebels, the Ahsoka series was amazing. And Anakin's my favorite character in the whole series, I think. The Clone Troopers. You know, these cards are pretty nice. I'm not even reading what they say, because I don't know. I mean, does that even make sense? Dooku. They should have put Count Dooku in this. Come on. Why wasn't he in this? What is a Stinky? Looks like actions. There's different types of cards. Or Thrawn. Put Thrawn in here. Maybe he's in the sequel. Tactics. Home. Just going to kind of flip through these now. Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh man, there's so many decks. I'm not seeing a lot of duplicate cards either. We got old Obi-Wan. Do you prefer old Obi-Wan or new Obi-Wan? I personally prefer Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan, and I know that's sacrilegious to say. I wonder if there's some kind of, it's like these are all from the original movies. Those are the cartoons. Those are the sequels. I wonder if these are, if that matters. Well, we'll figure it out someday. But yeah, all these are from the real movie. What about this? Did this annoy you? It annoyed me the first time, but then after watching all the series in a row, it didn't annoy me. Although there's no way that guy is like 40. That's like Anakin looks like he's about 90. I don't know. Yeah, I know, I'm talking too much, taking too long. Imperial officers. You are not a Jedi yet. I don't remember that line. Join us or die. Leave me a comment. What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite cartoon? Just Star Wars ones. My daughter saw a little bit of Rebels when I was watching it, and she really got into it. So she was really excited about the Ahsoka series, and then we watched, she liked the Obi-Wan series too, which I liked. I know people complain about that one too. Some people are never happy. You just gotta take it for what it is. It's Star Wars. Don't take it seriously. Just watch it and enjoy it. We've got some Clone Wars stuff going on here, it looks like. A young Ahsoka. Now, I think these backs are all the same, so they must just, like, in these packs be sorted, but I'm not going to mix them up when I put it away until I look at the rules. Magna Guard, let's keep flipping. Count Dooku's orders, okay. Yeah, I'm already 10 minutes in on an unboxing. Let's speed this up here. We got tiles. I'm not even open those. You can see what they look like. They're little just tiles, you know. And finally, this store's something. Oh, there's more things in here yet. These games are complicated. Let's see what these are, actually. There's a Luke card, light side, guide. Oh, you must do the players separately. Okay, or they must have like different instructions for each. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and finally we're to what's most likely the best part. Let's pull all these miniatures out. These feel like they're pretty well made. Okay, I was gonna save the best for last, but we got him first. There's Darth Vader, everyone's favorite villain. I don't know what this white stuff on him is. It doesn't come off though. Huh. I don't know. I think he's made out of wax. General Grievous's head. Okay, that's good that he's a head. Darth Maul's head also. Okay. Ventress, a decent part of her body. She doesn't deserve arms or legs, but she's got a torso. Doesn't look like her at all, really. And finally, the guy from the Mandalorian. And I all of a sudden forgot his name. That's okay. I think he's already dead, isn't he? I can't remember. Gideon. Moff Gideon, something like that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's it. That is it for what's inside the box of Villainous. They picked the best cover they could for these guys, and I look forward to playing this. And after I do, I'll do a little how to play and share my thoughts on it. So have a happy new year, and thanks for watching.